if we can try to react to. Should I react to technical? Man, I did not even like that song. Type of Way was freaking epic. And over here, we're going back to here. Gotta go with what happens. Dude, hopefully I didn't just like.
なんなのこの匂い。やだ、中の下が熱くなって。なんな
Oh
のよ。
snap!
ってそこ反応しない。
Sounds like you guys are having a great party. Why wasn't I invited?
Y'all already know what that happened about. That was funny. Cray cray shang. Oh god, he knows.
Welcome to watch Anime Recap. The sauce for this forbidden anime will be on the pinned comment below.
Ooh,
Just keep your eyes
shout
peeled.
to
Also,
watch
no those were
anime
hurt during the
cat.
making of this recap. The story for this anime begins with Chiaki arriving home while talking to her girlfriends. They are discussing how Yukiko's boyfriend can't satisfy her properly, and Chiaki says it's because he's teeny weeny down there. Their call
No
gets interrupted
way!
when Chiaki hears her little brother
No!
now scream. In the bathroom upstairs, Now feels frustrated for accidentally breaking the rubber ducky he bought from Amazon. It
Wow.
seems the toy can't handle the size of his gigantic resolve, so he curses his gift. Now apologizes to his toy and says he'll clean it up before Chiaki sees the mess he made, but it's too late because she's already beside him. Realizing it's an amazing Kodak moment, Chiaki happily takes a
Ooh,
photo of her
truly
little
rare.
brother's situation for prosperity purposes. Being a proud sister, she immediately shares the photo with her girlfriends. Yukiko and Nagisa immediately get surprised
Ooh.
and amazed by how gifted Naokoen is. Chiaki
I'd freaking pause this. Sorry, freaking anybody. Ooh. Son of a fucking bitch. She gonna leave me alone. someone, sir. Oh. We'll turn that off for a minute.
He then tells her friends that Nao's resolve is huge as hell and asks if they'd want to come over and see it themselves. She also thinks seeing him flustered while being cornered by older girls
Okay,
would
this
be
is gonna
fun.
get awesome weirdness.
When Nao gets home the next day, he gets surprised to see Chiaki and her friends waiting for him. They catch him and pin him on the bed, officially starting what they call the little brother's gift appreciation party.
What the fuck?
Upon seeing
No,
Nao's
hell no.
resolve, Chiaki's friends immediately feel a chill down their spines. Yukiko concludes that his boyfriend is really tiny, while Nagisa is in pure disbelief that such a gigantic thing even exists. Nagisa tries to brush it off as if her
No, I can't do it. I don't know if I can do this one. Fucking cyberpunk. Alright.
more mature boyfriend barely wins. Chiaki then says that Nao's isn't even in its final form yet. Nao can only look in terror as her sister and her friends prepare to send cultural energy toward his resolve to take its final form. While she holds down Nao, Chiaki asks her friends how it compares to the ones their boyfriends have. Yukiko immediately admits that Nao's is bigger and thinks it will be good.
They really went with that. No. No. Wow. This might be. This is too funny. This is gonna get weirder.
On the other hand, Nagisa isn't sure and says she needs to take a closer look. Nagisa closely inspects Nao's resolve and teases him while she's at it. She then learns that the boy is still single and says using his gift on mere toys is a waste. Nagisa starts teasing Nao even more intensely. However, things quickly get out of control after she wonders how Nao's resolve would feel.
No.
Chiaki asks if she's planning to let it in, and Nagisa says it's just the tip. However, like every other time that line is used, it ends up with an all-in. Chiaki immediately scolds Nagisa for casually taking her little brother's first time.
What?
Nagisa says she'll take it out to avoid making Chiaki angry, but it's too late. Nao can no longer hold back and starts moving on his own. The girls panic and no longer know what to do. Nagisa is slowly losing her senses as she gets gouged by Nao's resolve. She even lets him deposit his white gold in her safe when the time is right. Nagisa then leaves a satisfied review, saying that little bro was amazing. Chiaki is still in disbelief and says she won't care if Nagisa suddenly gets vulcanized. Nagisa jokes around and calls Chiaki her big sis. Meanwhile, Yukiko stares intently at Nao's resolve as she tries to silently control the culture building inside her. She then congratulates him for his first time.
No!
While showering
No!
later, Nao
This is-
contemplates what happened earlier and how the real deal feels so good. He then gets startled when the lights suddenly turn off. To his surprise, Yukiko enters the bathroom. She politely apologizes for what happened earlier that day and offers to wash Nao's back in return. In truth though, Yukiko has a hidden agenda for being there. She starts teasing Nao and finds his reactions cute. However, she then starts focusing on the boy's resolve, and her base instincts eventually get. She asks Nao if she can also appreciate his resolve like Nagisa earlier. Yukiko tells Nao that her boyfriend can never satisfy her cultural needs.
Oh!
She wants to practice with Nao so she can get used to the feeling of satisfaction. Nao is in disbelief after seeing a seemingly refined girl like.
Wow. Wow, I got smoke on this. This is fucked up. Wow. It's like, what? What? He, like, dude, this is gonna be so confusing as fuck. I know it is. I know it really is. Well, we gotta keep
Like
going.
Yukiko trying to allure him in a vulgar way. He starts to wonder if all women are like that, but eventually brushes the thought aside and blames
What
his gift.
is
Now
Dude,
lets Yukiko
this is
appreciate him,
weird.
and she immediately steps on Lego at the very start. As they continue, Nao starts enjoying Yukiko's cute reactions and gets the urge to get a little rougher with her. To his surprise, it seems Yukiko is enjoying it more.
No, wait.
He
This
starts by asking her which resolve is better, his or her boyfriend.
What?
Yukiko
This is
doesn't want to answer the
weird.
question
This is
because she'll
weird.
feel bad for him.
Whoa, whoa, what did we do? Don't wait.
He starts by asking her which resolve is better, his or her boyfriend.
Oh, fucks. No. No way. Wow. I'm gonna die on that. Dude. No. That's wow. I'm just, what was he asked you what was so
Yukiko is enjoying it more. He starts by asking her which resolve is better, his or her boyfriend. Yukiko doesn't want to answer the question because she'll feel bad for him. Since she's being hard-headed, Nao makes a surprise deposit of white gold in her safe, which immediately melts her brain. After that day, Nagisa and Yukiko regularly visit Nao to appreciate his gift. It seems the two girls can no longer find satisfaction if it isn't as big as his. Since she's enjoying Nao's rough treatment, Yukiko asks him to punish her more for being bad, and he gives her what she wants since he respects his elders.
I get what you're saying.
Nagisa finds it funny that the two seem to be in their own world. Once again, when the time is right, Nao makes a deposit in Yukiko's bank, making her step on another Lego on the floor. Suddenly, Chiaki returns home from school and is surprised by what she sees. Nagisa greets Chiaki, who immediately asks them what they're doing when it's clear that they're appreciating her little brother. She calls them out for lying about going home first because they are busy with something. Nagisa tells her it's true and that appreciating Nao is the thing they're busy with. She then admits they're now hooked on her little brother's gift and that he's been letting them use it for a while now. Chiaki asks why they're doing as they please with her little brother. Suddenly, Nao makes a deposit in Nagisa's bank, and she accidentally steps on Lego again. Chiaki is dumbfounded at what's happening in front of her. Then, Nagisa asks her if she wants to join them. She says there's no way she'd join, especially since it's with her little brother.
No,
Chiaki
that's
storms out,
weird.
leaving Nao shocked and concerned. In the bathroom, Chiaki expresses her frustration about her friends doing whatever they want with her little brother.
What?
Strangely enough, she suddenly wonders if Nao's gift felt good. She thinks that if something like that makes a mess out of her, she'll also probably get her brains melted. Nao suddenly appears with all his mighty glory, startling
No,
Chiaki.
dude,
Nao
I
takes a
got.
moment to
I
admire
had
his
to pause this. Dude, what am I? Dude, this is crazy. Dude, wow. Yeah,
sister's amazing figure and wonders what
yeah,
kind of face she makes when gasping
yes.
for air after stepping on a Lego. Nao asks permission from Chiaki if he can vault in with her. While she doesn't say yes, she doesn't stop him either. Nao
Whoa.
realizes her sister is already well lubricated. He points out she enjoyed watching her friends appreciating him earlier, but Chiaki denies it.
The fuck?
Disappointed that she's lying, Nao decides to pound the honesty out of her. He then tells her that her tunnel is narrower compared to the other two. Chiaki says Nao is being too cheeky for a mere little brother and tells him not
This
to
is
get
so
carried away
bad.
since he's just a
So
level 2 noob, and she has more experience than him. Hearing this, Nao says he'll no longer hold back. Nao asks for a review of his performance so far, and Chiaki says it's a so-so. She also says that bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. In response, Nao becomes determined to make her sister step on Legos.
wow. Lisa's going with the term Legos. No fucks.
Nao deposits some melted white gold in Chiaki's account, leaving her dazed but relieved that she managed to hide how she truly feels the entire time. Much to her surprise, Nao immediately goes for round 2, swearing he won't stop until Big Sis becomes honest with herself. Chiaki loses the strength to fight back, and eventually, Nao manages to make her step on Legos. After that, Chiaki says that Nao stopped caring about the proper time and place for their appreciation sessions. Despite hating to admit it, Chiaki says she has developed a craving for her lil bro's gift. One day, Chiaki's boyfriend arrives to visit her. Nao greets him and invites him inside since their parents aren't around, and he will also leave
What is
soon.
gonna. No,
As
no,
she
this is
expected,
gonna get
Chiaki no longer
dark.
feels
This is gonna get dark. It's literally dark.
satisfied with her boyfriend's performance. When her boyfriend leaves to take a shower, Nao suddenly appears to finish the job. Chiaki finally admits to herself that she can no longer be satisfied by tiny resolves. After satisfying her cravings, Nao tells her to never appreciate her boyfriend again. Chiaki agrees and says Big Sis will be exclusive for Lil Bro now. After that, Chiaki officially becomes a Lil Bro enjoyer, just like her two friends.
This is so.
The little brother gift appreciation party has also become a
Bro, this is messed up. This is messed up.
regular event for them, which they always hold at home. During one of their parties, the girls tease Nao for getting aroused just by seeing them in their swimsuits. They then get their appreciation session going. Nagisa feels it's unfair that Chiaki gets to go first. Chiaki explains they have to hide from their parents during the weekdays and wants the freedom of enjoying her lil bro's resolve. Nagisa complains it's already been a week since she's had a dose of Nao's gift. It doesn't take long for Nao to make a deposit and make Chiaki and Yukiko step on Legos. When Yukiko gets her turn, she no longer hides her indecent side. She has also accepted that Nao's resolve is superior to her boyfriend's. Seeing the seemingly pure Yukiko in such a vulgar state, Nagisa decides to record a video of her as punishment for cutting in line. To their surprise, Yukiko suddenly starts enjoying things more. Despite it being wrong, Yukiko doesn't want to break up with her boyfriend. It turns out that she's now enjoying the feeling of cheating on her boyfriend with Nao's giant gift.
Wow,
Nagisa
that's
finally gets her turn with
crazy.
Nao and claims she's special because she took away his first time. She suddenly reveals that she broke up with her boyfriend because he can no longer satisfy her. Nagisa then asks Nao if they should go to the next level and start dating. She says they'll become lovers and get married after his graduation. After that, they can indulge in all the appreciation they want and even have babies too. Nagisa asks now how many babies he wants, but before he can answer, Chiaki jumps in to interrupt them. She calls Nagisa out for selfishly trying to keep Nao to herself. Chiaki says that since Nagisa is an indecent girl that seduces other girls' little brothers, she should be punished by impalement. With her appreciation levels overflowing, Nagisa screams as she also steps on another Lego. With Nagisa down for the count, Chiaki and Yukiko help clean up Nao like the good sisters they are. After that, Nao says that the rumors about his giant resolve spread beyond his sister's circle of friends. He says that various types of girls end up seeking him because of it. However, Nao says it's a story for another time.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications and leave a like. It really helps the channel.
What's the best way to invest $1,000 right now this year? Well, it's not stocks, it's not crypto, it's not something like Amazon. The best way to invest $1,000 that'll pay you back tens of thousands of dollars is using what I call a three-step system. And let me show you the ROI, the return on investment potential of that investment. So we're heading over to my account right here, and you can see that I've been making tens of thousands of dollars